What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the penultimate episode of Escape the Infinity. This one's titled King vs. Nobody. I think this is in reference to Adam going up against Reki, the Nobody, essentially, and their upcoming battle here, because Shadow got taken out by, as pointed out by you guys in the comments, thank you again for that, this guy was actually in episode 1, right at the beginning of the series. It was the guy that we were delivering the skateboard to, or Reki was supposed to be delivering the skateboard to at the very, very beginning of the show, and then forced Reki to go into the match anyway, which then Langa intervenes because he felt responsible, and then that was his introduction to S, right? So, yeah. That was kind of a callback. I didn't expect them to use that character of all people. Like, I thought they could maybe use... I thought they were going to use, like, Harry or someone who Shadow knocked out at the beginning of the tournament. Because that's quite a long grudge to hold from the very beginning of the show to now, but whatever, it works. So Shadow's out. Just about alive, but he's out. So we need a replacement, and Adam decides to use Reki, noticing how Reki and Langa now have started to make up, and how Langa feels when skating just on his own versus when Reki's there with him and supporting him and such. So I think there's a tinge of jealousy in Adam. He wants Langa to look at him the way Langa looks at Reki. So his Eve, as it were. But yeah, it's nice to have my boys back. Just back on good terms, understanding each other again. It's just nice to have, you know. So yeah, it doesn't matter what happens now. My boys are back. This is going to be enjoyable. We've got to fix up Langa's board. I wonder if we're actually going to do that this episode. We need to fix it up before we get into his battle against... he'll be up against Tadashi, right? Yeah, he'll be up against Tadashi. So that... Yeah, because Reki will be up against Adam and somehow has to survive that. I don't know how that's going to work, but I guess we'll see. He'll lose, obviously, because there's no way he's going to stand up against Adam. Because they're building up the great final to be Adam versus Langa. I thought Adam versus Tadashi would be a semi-final, not Adam versus Reki, but whatever, doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to see where they go with this, and yeah, yeah, Tadashi taking Reki into the Love Hotel. Kind of an interesting choice. Apparently it's just because it's more private, as you'd expect from like a Love Hotel type situation. But even if it is potentially illegal because of underageness, we'll skip that bit. We'll just assume Tadashi is just using it for the discreetness of it. Would make sense. But yeah, I'm excited to see our next S battle and see what Reki can do, and the return of Reki, essentially, after his gloomy time. This is his return, this is his redemption, this is his moment to shine, essentially, and I wonder if they're going to give him that, and make him actually give a good fight to Adam, but still ultimately losing. Like, force Adam to actually care and have to push himself to actually win for once. That'd be nice, so we'll see. But, yeah, as per usual, these are time-based full reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full Patreon picture, go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all Patreon picture reactions I do on the channel, which are from this season and future seasons. Some backdated shows, Patreon request shows, such as Sympho Gear, which will be up on Monday. We also got movie reactions, such as Wolf Children, which will be up on Tuesday, so look forward to all of those. But here on YouTube, we have to do time-based. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see a time for the episode. I count down 3, 2, 1, play. Then play, start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. Watch this one on Funimation, since they licensed it this season. We've got the Aniplex logo, then the Funimation logo to start, so about 12 seconds of logos, give or take. You can use screen flash on my face or the mic to tell when scene's transitioning. Pro tip, look at this part of my headset, it's very reflective and should give it away quite nicely as well. So, with all that said, let's get into the penultimate episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Aniplex. Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Oh, flashback to Tadashi and Ainosuke-sama. I mean, sure. Oh, he's going for some. Is he gonna manage it, or is he gonna fail? Yeah, he's gonna fail. Oof. They had the whole discussion about skating being fun. Hmm. Now we're back here in present day. Hmm. God, I'm gonna miss this OP. Shadow in the background every time. Here we go. King versus nobody. His appetite's back as normal. Just how they're all staring. The Infinity. Gotta love it. Parrotfish, okay. Mm-hmm. Is it though? It's not though. Mm-hmm. Nice. uh, mm-hmm. I think you probably love it more than them, even. Huh? uh, Third wheel, okay. Right. Yeah, he is. I mean, you're true, but still. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying it. Yep. Yep, we are thinking of repairing it. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Ah, clever. Very clever. Uh, English lessons. Hmm. Hmm. Has he even been using them? I love that the chairs are boards as well, like in their design. I love that. You sure about that? Hmm. Almost certainly, yes. Right, let's go. Hmm. Oh boy. Well, I mean, it's more guaranteed of a loss than a guaranteed of a win, but sure. Right, you gotta give it an honest go. Here we go. Just wait a second. I think he's got the rain wheels on. Oh boy, here we go. Holy shit. This isn't much of an S battle, it's more of just an actual fight. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Could be. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Mm-hmm. I think he's using the rain wheels. Go for a grab. You gonna try for it? How do you have enough grip for that? God, how you stick that landing? Just about stuck it. Mm-hmm. That's definitely a fluke, but still, it's been an appropriate fluke. Oh, what's the plan here? The rain. Here comes the rain. This is where the rain wheels come in. They wouldn't bring up the rain wheels unless it was appropriate. That's why he was going slower, because he's got less contact patch. And the preparation comes out as well. Just wait. Aquaplaning, there we go. Mm-hmm. Yep. I still think Adam's gonna win, but it's gonna be close. Yeah. Nice. Get fucked. Gotta love it. I don't know about that yet. Oh, Shadow. And again, wow. Holy shit. He won't. Oh boy. Into the crowd, holy shit. Oh, oh nice. Hmm. Adam, yeah. But they're still cheering. Yes, you were. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Well, uh-huh. That's a shot. That was a good episode. That was so good. My boy Reki. Planning on the rain. Hoping for the rain. Definitely a bit of luck, though, that we actually had rain. But still. You need a little bit of luck like that sometimes. Oh, this is new. This is a nice new one. Don't know if this was the episode necessary to introduce it based on how we ended right there, but still. Part 12, our Infinity. Wow. No, nothing. We just get the episode title. That's all we get. No preview footage or anything. Okay. Okay. Interestingly, Annulus, I don't know if this is an Annulus bug or if this is some uncertainty on when episode 12 is airing, but for some reason, Annulus does not show when episode 12 is coming. It just says episode 12, we're at 11 of 12, and it doesn't say there's more coming. I don't know if someone's just messed up something on the Annulus side of things, but yeah, I don't know. How does this end? We're getting our Langer versus Adam beef, as we kind of expected going into this tournament. We knew that would be the outcome. I didn't think Reki would get pulled into the tournament like that, which was nice and actually was really cool. How do we end? Who wins? Does Adam win? Does Langer win? I think Langer wins. That would be my guess. That's how I assume this story would go. He wins. What's going to happen with all the redhead woman, Kiriko stuff, though? Is she going to find anything at that guy's mansion once it's been searched? Is it going to result in Inosuke being arrested? What's going to happen to him? That's kind of what I'm curious about. I obviously want to see a good I want to see a good beef, but at the same time, I'm very curious as to what happens to Inosuke after all this. Is he going to take the fall? Is he going to want to take the fall just so he can be cut free of it, and then can, once he's been convicted of that, they won't have any expectations for him, and he can go live his life as a skater like he wanted? Like, are they going to try and go that route with him? I don't know. I'm very curious about his character. Very, very curious to see where that ends up going. So, yeah. One episode. Very, very good episode. As soon as they introduced those rain wheels, I was like, okay, that's relevant for some reason. And then, yeah, going into the actual beef, I was like, he's absolutely using the rain wheels. Yeah, it's very clever design how rain wheels work, because, because you've got less contact on the surface. That's why if you take a look at, like, just normal car tires, for example, a regular car tire has a lot of grooves in it, because it's meant to be an all-purpose tire. It's meant to work on dry roads, wet roads, like, it's meant to do everything. You can get more specialized tires, and that's where you start seeing, like, race tires. Like, sports tires have even less grooves, then you have like full slicks, which have no grooves on them. Think like a Formula 1 car or something like that. That gives you the most dry grip, but as soon as you get onto wet surfaces, you're just going to start aquaplaning everywhere, because there's the layer of water that you're coming to hit just goes under the tire, and you have a thin layer of water under the tire, so you're not actually making contact with any of the road beneath it, so you're just going to start sliding, you have no control. And that's where water tires come in. As the water funnels into the grooves, it's ejected out, and therefore you have what little contact you have. You're still going to have less grip than you would in the dry, but you can actually physically get grip on the road because there's some contact on there as the water's funneled out. And depending on how you align the grooves can depend on how much water you can jettison out and what speeds you can reasonably attain. I have no idea how skateboarding wet weather wheels will end up working, if it's even that huge of a difference. I've never actually seen skateboarding in the wet with actual wet wheels before, but I assume there is a noticeable difference for them to be marketed as such. So just cool little use of an idea there that I don't think anyone's really thought of using before, so quite like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as much as I did. I'm loving this series. It's so much fun. It's great to look at. The story's really interesting. The skating's interesting. And just all in all, I'm loving this show. Way more than I could have expected. And it seems like a lot of people are as well. Like, this show has had a very, very good boost in popularity. Like, it's gone up 4 percentage points on our list. It's climbed up to 50k current watchers as the season's going on. It's doing very, very well, and I'm so glad to see it doing well. I don't know if there's going to be potential for a Season 2 after this. It very much seems like a one-and-done type story, but since you have the characters, there's so much more you can do with them in the world of skating. Maybe it won't be around S anymore. Maybe they'll start going into more... Maybe they'll start going into more legit competitions. Maybe they'll find other underground areas to skate. Or maybe they'll go off independent, maybe, and like try and gain internet fame, for example. Maybe they'll go that route. I don't know. It'll be kind of interesting. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed the one. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments, what you thought. Let me know your thoughts on how you think the finale is going to go. Do you think Adam will win, or do you think Langer will win? I'm thinking Langer, but Adam will grow to love skating again. I think that'll be the compromise. Adam, he may not win, but he'll enjoy the fact that he lost because he was pushed to an actual skating match that he enjoyed, and he was like, that was fun. If he says that was so much fun on the grounds like he did when he was a kid, that will be a win, I think. So yeah, don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's finale, as well as the rest of the Winter 2021 lineup that's wrapping up on the channel, as well as the Spring 2021 lineup that will be starting on Monday with Mario the Patriot Part 2. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.